Go live. Alright! Oh no, don't do that. Okay. We should be live now. I think we've got everything under control. Everything should be working. My voice is actually a little loud. I'll tone that down. Turn that down. Alright, that should be better. That should be a lot better. Maybe. I don't know. If audio balance is whack, tell me. Alright. Welcome to the Cyan Strangely Out 2 Epic Alpha Edition stream, where I go through my own game and make sure it is a game. I'll talk about things as I get to them. Alright. Here we go. And now the game's way too quiet. I'm not the only one who thinks it's too quiet. I don't know. Alright, anyways. In his last outing, Cyan Crocomire and 3 of his friends made their way through a mess of jumbled code that assembled itself into a crummy RPG Maker adventure. They met several interesting faces, including the valiant cowman, the interesting demon Kristoff, and may have met the strange Svezmund as well. At the end, Cyan met with his newfound rival, Evermire, who had shapeshifted his body into that of a monstrous demon. Despite the fiend's destructive attacks, the heroes managed to prevail. You may notice that some of this dialogue has been changed since the demo, because I changed it. Shocker. With the battle finished and Evermire's game crumbling around them, the 4 who were originally from Earth were sent back to their home dimension. Truly, it could be called nothing but a strange day out. However, all was not as it seemed. As the 4 heroes were on their course back home, Evermire managed to catch 2 of them and drag them back. As for his game, he used his natural powers as a virus to remodel it into something greater, something complete. It doesn't mean Evermire thought things through completely, though. His new body was just destroyed, and he had to catch Cyan Crocomire before he could escape the digital realm. So while the world and everything in it may make more sense and appear more correct, Evermire is frantically trying to assemble something simply called Doomsday. In order to make Doomsday perfect, Evermire has borrowed code from elsewhere, and in doing so has populated the world with fresh new faces. Some may be strong allies, others may be vicious threats. Meanwhile, other characters may return, as well as the other member of Cyan's original party that Evermire managed to catch, and possibly even more of Cyan's friends from the real world. In other words, fight, Cyan Crocomire, for everlasting peace. Rise! It's in the sub box, but it's in the recommendations. That's what we call a pro gamer move. Gah! What was that? Who was talking? Where am I? Oh, it's that mountainous area again. I'm judging by whatever that voice was, I'm gonna take a wild guess and say I'm back in the RPG Maker game. Great. Hey, wait a minute. I'm a Crocomire? That was some weird, almost human guy in the last game. Well, guess I'm not complaining, but this body is so weird. Now I guess I really am Cyan Crocomire. Alright. Well, I don't see much else to do other than trek through the mountains again. Let's go. Alright, and we're playing the game. So, the face does work correctly. That's good. It's glitched in the debug version. So skill, we start with Big Bite and Showstopper. And we get into a battle within our first few steps, and it's a hard one. Good, I'm so glad. Can I kill you in 1 hit? No. Can I kill you in 2 hits? Yes, good. Alright. Start of a game is really challenging for no reason. Good, I'm glad that occurred. Oh god, I'm not used to having walk through walls turned off. I know that's a weird thing to say, but yeah. Testing this game, I've walked through walls on. because I don't care about going through the game normally. Alright. Infinite protein serum tree. This is a glitch. But I left it in because it's useful. You may need those. Alright, hint crystal. Hey, it is I, the hint crystal. The what? I'm the hint crystal. I give people hints. Would you like one, traveler? Alright, here goes. On the screen you'll find a blue chest. The color of the chest actually dictates what it has inside. Sweet, right? Red chests contain small items like good healths and mana flowers. Blue chests contain more valuable items like secret sauce and star rods. Or they'll contain a lot of small items like the chest ahead. Green chests contain weapons or armor, and gold chests contain money. Hope this helps, dude. Oh, and by the way, I'll be there to help you out wherever the adventure takes you. See you around, dude. Walls don't exist. And another battle. God, why? Does Big Bite one-shot them at least? No? Then what's the point of having? Alright. I need to get my devlog. Alright. Devlog notepad file. Okay, notes. Buff Big Bite so it can one-shot early game enemies. Alright. Okay. Why is the music so quiet? I don't understand. Alright. Don't. Oh my god. Now I have to run. Go back. Heal. Yeah, the opening to this game is stupid. I don't really know. Well, first of all, I don't know why I made the dynamic duo and double flying animal troops so common. But alright, here we go. Oh, lucky me, I found the starter kit. 8 good healths, 3 mana flowers, 1 7 soup can, $500. You are going to need those good healths, so that you don't have to run back to the crystal every time. At this point in the game, good healths will fully heal you, so that's good. Oh, you can talk to the flying castle there, if you want to, for whatever reason. Good. Alright, I'm gonna write down audio balance. Audio balance is wonky. It might not be that bad, but for me it's bad. Also, I'm gonna center this so you guys can see it. You probably still can see it. But whatever. Alright, so here's more crystals. Nope. Okay, it's just one of these guys. Yeah, like that victory theme is way louder than it has any right to be. Alright. So we're fighting the Wisp. I'm not entirely sure if you can beat the Wisp without Thanos lightning. I'll try. I mean, no harm in not. Oh yeah, I'm gonna roast this game. This game is not that good. But I mean, it could be worse. It could be Cyan Strange Day Out 2. Or sorry, 1. This is 2. Strange Day Out 1 is a complete mess. Oh, I never fixed What's this? I think it's Cheat the System. It's one of Spooky Ghost spells, and it looks identical to, like, healing spells, and I don't like that. I swear to God if I get Showstopper. Okay. I almost got Showstopper. Yeah, this game is decidedly flawed. I like that interaction. Alright. Yeah, there's a bunch of random things in the overworld you can talk to. More so in Gimmick Mountains than any other area, but... yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna save. I'm gonna see if I can beat the Wisp without Thanos Lightning. Unless I get it from this level up. Or at least I level up here is what I meant to say. Nope. Oh, the Wisp doesn't animate. Nice. This music's super quiet too. Alright, Wisp. Wisps are annoying. But sometimes they try and attack you and they deal no damage. Other times they use Spark and paralyze you. That's why they're annoying. Oh god, Wisps is easy. Considering I'm gonna be buffing Big Bite, I'm gonna definitely need to buff Wisp as well. There you go, I got Thanos Lightning. Best spell in the game. Not really, but it's up there. I'm not going to be reading all the dialogue, but it's here. Oh, nice. Translucency issues. Alright. Can we go back to the... yes. So what level do you get Billy at? 4. That's good. Here's the smiley face. Here's the layering issue mansion. Alright. Here's why Thanos Lightning is overpowered. Alright, it didn't actually do that much there, because Cyan's still weak. Yeah, Thanos Lightning hits everyone for massive damage. Even, like, late in the game, it's super useful for just clearing out hordes of enemies. Oh, it does still have the Sai Sans reference. Someone on stream told me to put that in. I forget who. Why is the music so quiet? was gonna run away from these guys. Oh yeah, Starch Billy's. Let me write that down. Starch Billy running. Animation has extra debris. I'm gonna call it debris. I'll know what it means. It's like two little pixels floating up there. Alright, so we get the chest. Oh wait, did I talk to a sign? Alright, good. Make sure all the switches and stuff work. So up here's the observatory. Can't get past the boulder. Here's some lava. Some more lava. That's the entrance of a forest, but it's blocked off now. And now we can enter the observatory. Emphasis on can. You know what? Sure, I'll enter the observatory. Why not? Music here is super quiet. I'm just gonna be complaining that the music's too quiet throughout this entire game. Alright. So there's spikes. There's spooters. Yeah, spooters are kind of annoying. Early game at least. Alright, and then you hit this switch. And now the spikes are gone. I'm gonna save here. Got some nice layering issues on them spikes. Thanos lightning guard. I'm just gonna take it. Actually, no, well, now they die in one attack. This is why Thanos lightning's so good. No, that's not what I meant to do. Thanos lightning's a little costly early on, but it's not that bad. So here's this. You can talk, yeah. Just subscribe to PewDiePie reference. I'm gonna have to take that out. Alright, we got the keg. I forgot the keg was here. Keg is very. Oh, hello. Keg's good. This is also good. This is free money. Kind of. Let's start Billy's magic. Jaws. Oh, he has barbecue sauce too. Alright, barbecue sauce. I have magic restoring items, I don't care. Golden goops are a little tough, but we'll manage. Yeah. And boom, we got some levels. Alright. I feel like I'm like over leveling here. So that's a goo pile. I'll try and fight Beck's song. I don't expect it to go very well. Uh-oh. Alright. Smack things then. I don't know if the spooter... I think they do have spooter attack, they just don't use it very often. Cyan is now faster than bats somehow. That's interesting. It's good. That's a good thing, but it's interesting. All right, good health. So here's a robot arm. Oh, look, it's a rare spooter. These are the equivalent of golden goops. I'm not sure how strong rare spooters are. God, we got Gatling already? I like that interaction. Alright. We're getting, levels way faster than I was expecting. Beck's song's gonna be easy now. Hell, everything's gonna be easy. We have Gatling already? Like, we have Gatling before we got any more weapons. Anyways, the switch on the piano triggers those spikes to go away. Are there still enemies up here? Yes. There's not supposed to be enemies up here, but I put them here anyways. Oh, Sarge Billy's dead. That's not good. Luckily we have a secret sauce for him. Alright, so there's Beck's song. So you're up against the zombie guy. He's 20 HP. By lower stats, I think it means he has nullify. Okay. Alright, zombie time. This music's still changed in the final version. All-Star is kind of bad. Thanos Lightning. Gatling. Okay, Beck's song is not as easy as I anticipated. Gatling is not as good as I anticipated. What? They did 60? How much does barbecue sauce do? 197 buff. Oh, maybe it's because of his physical defense. I don't know. Buff. I'll put buff Gatling. Question mark? Anyways, yeah. Beck's song, even with these extra levels, Beck's song's way too hard. Man, we can throw off a showstopper. Yeah. And then if you die, he laughs at you. Alright. So, if you can't tell, the observatory is not meant for weaklings such as us. There's also not supposed to be enemies on this floor. Let me write that down. delete enemies on observatory floor 2. So you're supposed to come back and fight Beksong. Basically, because he's one of the bonus bosses for the true ending. And the gimmick with those, if you haven't been a part of Yeva streams, is they are on the level of the bosses from the next area. So Beksong is about on... He's more difficult than... What? Hey. Are you kidding me? I didn't... Good, I didn't set a warp here. So... Well, I'm not grinding and fighting Beksong and leaving that way. Alright, so I'll mark the important ones with stars. Okay, set warps to exit second floor of observatory. I have to play the entire game again now. This is fun. Cause this is an exported version of a game. This isn't unless I can fight Beksong. Yeah, my way out is beating Beksong. Alright, I don't know what take longer, replaying through the entirety of the game again or grinding. I think grinding would probably take less time. I'm gonna be super over-leveled for the rest of the game, but... Hello. Welcome to the stream. Things are not going well. I like how, the thing about the warps, this was in the demo and no one found it. That's not good. I guess no one tried to leave the observatory, which means Beksong was easier back then? I don't know. Whatever, I'm getting items out of this too, so, okay. Add. Okay, you can't leave this screen that I'm on right now. The only way to leave it is to beat Beksong and jump in the portal. If I go down here to the stairs, they don't work. I'm mashing enter. There's no warp there. So I have to grind and beat Beksong, who I buffed recently, because he was too easy, I guess. At least I assume I don't remember buffing him necessarily. I think I did. Mainly because people were able to fight Beksong in the demo and leave this place. At least I think so. I'm not sure how many people did or didn't go into the observatory. Right, 13. I'm gonna go to 15. At 15, Cyan gets Cyan Laser, and that will wipe the floor of Beksong, I think. I thought Gatling would do the same thing, and Gatling is apparently underpowered. This also means that every party member we get from now on will be severely underleveled, but that's fine. because, what am I trying to say? Because it's easy to grind in this game. Because I hate grinding in RPGs, so I specifically made it so that grinding is kept to a minimum. Alright. 14, I'll go to 15. Of course, now I'm not really gonna experience a true playthrough. But whatever, it's quicker than restarting the entire game and playing through that awful opening again. I really need to fix the opening. Thanos Lightning's way too powerful. I can't believe I'm about to say this, but yeah, I think I've come to the conclusion that we need to nerf Thanos Lightning. Especially considering that when enemies use Thanos Lightning, it's like awful. Like, certain bosses can just one-shot the or at least they could one-shot the entire party with Thanos Lightning. So it's really annoying whenever it shows up. It's way too strong when Cyan has it, it's way too strong when the enemies have it, so... Shoop-de-whoop. That's what Cyan Laser is, yep. Cyan Laser, I think, is in Strange Layout 1. The minute it got turned into Shoop-de-whoop. Alright. Save. Becksong, die. Still have no idea why his name is Becksong. Alright, Shoop-de-whoop. Barbecue sauce, we found out, is way stronger than Gatling for some reason. Nullifies the foe's defenses, that's annoying, but... This fight's still tough, even though... I burned him, though. Okay, just kidding, yeah, now this fight is won. Burn and poison are stupidly overpowered on bosses. I'm out of shoop-de-whoops. Okay. What do you mean Fortnite reference? Where? Good. Oh, he doesn't have a... Becksong needs boss collapse. And we got Pyro Drain. You've killed me! Good. And then he dies. Alright, so, here's something interesting. This screen back. Oh, yeah, I have to get rid of. Delete girders. I don't know how to spell it. I'm gonna spell it like the Pokemon. In front of monitor in observatory. Alright. So yeah, so there's a new. Oh, he holds a fork and a knife. He's hungry. So yeah, now there's actually a hint here. The way I'm gonna handle the good ending or true ending in this stream is I'm gonna show the hints. I'm not gonna show what they mean. Not yet. What I am gonna do, because this is a really cryptic part of the game, and it's really hard for people to figure out, I'm gonna include a second README with the game when it officially releases that explains how to get the true ending. But for now, I'm just gonna show you guys the hints. Alright, so it's a computer desktop. There's a video file called veryimportant.mp4. Let's watch it. And we have Evermeyer. This video is addressed to Beck's Song of the Gimmick Mountains Observatory. This is your mandatory piece of information regarding the location of Doomsday. If for whatever reason I am to perish before I can activate Doomsday, it is your job to meet with the other generals of mine, locate Doomsday, and finish the job. Your piece of information is that Doomsday is at the beginning. I cannot explain further in case this video falls into the wrong hands. That is all for now. Remember your job and do it well. Video ends there. Evermeyer has done a good job at hiding Doomsday, that's for sure. From the sound of things, each of these generals will give us a hint, so we just have to find them. Agreed. I wonder what the beginning means. And you can see the video again. I wasn't sure what happened there. Alright. Portal! I'm not sure if the portal animated before, but it does now. Yes, because that's the only way out. Alright, we escaped! We escaped the observatory! We're overpowered as sin now. But we escaped. That probably means once the parties merge, I'm gonna take Cyan and Starch off. Play some of the other people. I could voice act. It'd be a real hassle, but I could. I have considered it, yep. Because that means I'd have to record each one as a separate file, go into every location in the game where a character speaks, and play it over that. And then if you fast forward through cutscenes, it all loop on top of each other. It's annoying. Here's this guy. Terribly sorry, good sirs, but no access is allowed beyond this point. But why? Ain't no reasons. Okay, glad we got that cleared up. Talk to him again. Says the same thing, right? We'll be back here. So here's Familiar Road. So if you don't know, the gimmick with this place is that it's all from Strange Day Out 1. Hark, I am a skeleton. Yep, they're led by King Ottawa the 26th, or Jeremy as he's more formally known. Alright, is that actually how you spell renovated? I'm not sure. Alright. You can go through here because reasons. There's a... Is this it? Yeah. They have a megaphone tree. Got a megaphone. Megaphones are actually kind of useful because silence is a really annoying status to have. Alright. Are you ready for the biggest change I made since the demo? If you try and talk to the skeletons, they tell you how to shop at the shops this time. Am I gonna fight you and Shy Guy? You and Shy Guy aren't programmed yet. I'll go to where you are, but the boss fight isn't, like, made yet, so you guys just die in one hit. Because that's how RPG Maker works. A lot of most of the bonus bosses haven't been programmed. The only ones that have are Becksong and Hardman. And Trump. Though Trump, I think, needs to be balanced. I haven't fought Trump in a while. So yeah, Batmoon, Chris Soviet Comrade and Shy Guy, the Beatles, frickin' heck, and all 6 of the EX bosses are not, and Amalgajonin, all not correctly programmed yet. But yeah, I'll go through the Snowbound Fortress. I'll show the hint at the end. Anyway, so yeah, the big problem was that everyone would try and talk to the skeletons and wouldn't do anything. Yeah, you're supposed to talk to the counter. I guess that wasn't clear. So we can buy weapons. I did make the dialogue. That is one thing I did. Here's the Wisp pen. Here's Ricardo. So yeah, the other thing was people would try and talk to the crystals and wouldn't do anything. Now it says, seems a crystal has been trained to only respond to Ricardo. And then if you... We have snuck up on the amazing Ricardo. He says Shazam a lot because I think when I was still making this game, I didn't... Like, Shazam hadn't come out yet. Well, now Shazam has come out and it's an amazing movie, so... This is where you can buy mini keg. I recently made kegs better because having something that heals the full party for a good amount of damage, or health, I guess I should say, is good. So yeah, kegs are very valuable. This is the money store. And then these guys save as anything as weapons. Alright, money store. Money store is interesting. You buy money with money, and you get a money on the house. So this is where you can get infinite money if you want to. This is where you can buy kegs. And Ricardo heals you. Good. Alright, items. I have 15 of those. I'm gonna buy some extra of these. Definitely gonna buy extras of these. I don't have that much money though. None of the rest of his stuff is all that great. Yeah. Armor? We're not gonna need armor yet. And then with my last bit of money, I can buy some weapons. I can buy good weapons for both of these guys. You get versions of Cyan Mare's weapons naturally. Alright, yeah, I'm trying to think. What weapons do you get naturally? So you get a laser claw, you get a crazy cannon. Maybe I should buy armor instead. How much is the armor? Armor's kind of overpowered early on. It's 300 each. Yeah, I'm gonna buy the armor. The dog is pretty good. I like the dog. We're not gonna need those for a while. I'm trying to think of what weapons I want. We're not gonna need anything for Cyan Mare. You get a nostalgia knife early on for Kane. We get a crazy cannon in the next area. We don't get a laser claw for a while. I'll get a cutter claw. And I mean, I could just buy all the best weapons. But fine, I'll get to take over. Nah. No, I'll just leave it at that. I'll buy more secret sauce. Yeah, that was another change I made. In the later areas, you can get weapons for free. Certain weapons, I should mention. There we go. Alright. Amount of money. Oh, I didn't buy any kegs! How much are kegs? 300? Okay, I'll take a keg. I should probably make kegs more expensive after we got better. But yeah, let's talk to the dog. There he is. Oh, I actually fixed this. Yes, this area used to be glitched. It used to have Starch Billy's wrong face. We can come back and talk to the dog. This, I don't know if this was in the demo or not, but here's a shovel. So, we'll use the shovel later on, but it actually has an effect in battle, and I'll show it off. Anyways, you can talk to the skellies. There's Cowman. Not yet, though. Originally, I was going to have something for the good ending where you had to do something with this Wisp pen. You don't anymore, though, because it was really weird. If you try to leave, you need to talk to Jeremy first. Good. Here's this. This is new. Yeah, if you stand in the center, it says that. That metal plate will come into importance later on. Alright, let's talk to Jeremy now. Here's this. It is locked. Okay, weird thing going on with this. You get the key later on, except I didn't remember if I had actually put the key anywhere. So, welcome, Shy Guy. Go away, Facebook. I don't use Facebook. You might be able to get 2 Jerome storage keys. I'm not sure though. You shouldn't be able to, but you might. 'Cause what could have happened is I just forgot where I put one. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. You can look at the pizza, maybe? I don't know. No, let's talk to Jeremy. There he is. There's the pears. Cyan Crocomire is a Cyan Crocomire. Alright, time to sleep. So, for those wondering, no, I did not change the sleeping to heal you like Mr. Star wanted me to, because that's stupid, because now you can talk to Ricardo. Alright, you can still only sleep in one of these beds, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's a little weird, but whatever. Alright. I'll save here just in case there's anything else I need to do with Cyan. I don't think there is. There shouldn't be, considering how switches work. Toadman time. Music's still way too quiet. Alright, Toadman, he starts at level 3. I'm pretty sure he did in the demo too, but I did that because he was way too weak, and all the enemies would destroy him. Nope. That gets a nope from me, dog. Anyways, here's Vileplume. What comes after the Dirt? Land Snake... Oh, Toadman, and then Land Snake Trail. Sorry, no, Toadman... You'll see. I'll definitely get to that this stream. Here's Vileplume. Where do I... Oh, yeah, I have to go into the tent. Is there anything here? Yes, there is. Nope. I'm glad I can outrun flows. Flows are annoying. Found Ye Flask. Alright, here's another Vileplume, but this one doesn't say anything. Spooter. Can we take a Spooter? Yeah, Glover for Smash, dude. What do you mean, no? Absolutely Glover for Smash. No, we don't need any more. We have like 9 Mario characters. We don't need any Mario characters other than Geno. I don't care how cool Waluigi would be. And no, he wouldn't be a part of a Wario universe because he's never appeared in a Wario game. Hello, Tate. You have a very long name. Salivation? I can fight a Salivation. Just kidding. I didn't know if I knew Freeze. When did that happen? I don't remember things about my own game. Yes, Clover for Smash. Anyone who says otherwise deserves the electric chair. Well, there you have it, folks. Good. I like Salivations because they do no damage. They take forever to kill, but they do no damage. Alright. Here you can admire the mountains that you can't see. If this bat will heck off. Beat her. Alright. Yeah, there's supposed to be mountains back here. You can't see them, though. Oh, typo. Okay. When Toadman admires the view, there's a semicolon. You created Glover? Wow. I'm so proud of you. Anyways, yeah, you can't see the mountains. It's pretty good. And for the record, yeah, all of Toadman's dialogue is just references to old Mega Man games. So that's why he says, like, the NES couldn't render stuff like that. Also, what magic does he have? Yeah, he only has Rain Flush. So, in the demo, I believe, he started off with Toad Magic and he got Rain Flush later. I swapped it around because A, Toad Magic's really good, and B, Rain Flush is like a natural ability of his. It's really bad, too. Let's look at his. Yeah. Bowser won't return my phone calls. There's Svezmund. Alright, let's talk to yeah, we'll talk to Svezmund. Direction fix is on, that's good. And he's gone. Yeah, I think that was in the demo. He says the owner of that tent over there, because it's really not clear what you're supposed to do. Alright, so Toadman gets a weapon. There's the cracked rock. It's created by layering a crack texture over a rock that you would never know. Toadman isn't owned by Nintendo, though, so I'm good. It has Crocomire in it. Crocomire is owned by Nintendo, but... If someone takes down the game, depending on how much it would require of me, I might swap out the character for something else. Like, if Nintendo takes it down because of Crocomire, I'm not going to redo the game. But if Capcom takes it down because of Toadman, I could feasibly swap Toadman for another person. It'd be really annoying, but I could do it. Oh yeah, 64 Glover over PS1 Glover. PC's somewhere in the middle. Glover rep for N64, PS1, and PC. Don't kill me right now. Also, Toadman easily has the best walking sprites in this game, and it's because I ripped them directly from Mega Man Soccer. Did I get what was over there? I completely forget. Yeah, it was the marker. Oh yeah, you did make Cyan Crocomire in Roblox. Alright. Oh, I forgot to talk to Spooky Ghost. Yeah, he's just sort of chilling out down there. And instead of booing, he has a car horn because RPG Maker sound effects. This game's so good. Scared you. Scared you into next week. All you did was play car horn sound. Yeah, but it's totally unexpected. Came out of nowhere. But I could see you floating over there. Oh my, Okay, I might actually want to change this dialogue. I'm not sure. Because it's basically, when did Spooky Ghost get transported into the game? Was it at the beginning of this game? Or was it when, Strange Day Out 1 happened and there was no way into the forest and he's just sort of been stuck here? I think I'll probably keep the dialogue because it's confusing. References to Strange Day 1 in general are confusing because Strange Day 1 isn't out yet. Doubt Nintendo would take down an RPG Maker game, but usually go after larger projects like Other M. Yeah. Other M, what? You mean AM2R? Other M? Wait a minute. Or Project M. I can make a main character. DWN026. I don't know that off the top of my head. I had to look it up. It's called Spooky Ghost. Yeah, I hope this game doesn't get taken down, but... That's why I don't want to use that much copyrighted music either, because that would... Yeah, M2R. Okay. I'm tempted... Originally, I wanted to make Buff Malcolm's theme Battle Against Arceus from Pokemon, but Pokemon's also really takedown happy, so... Alright, anyways, yeah. Yeah, I had Pokemon Uranium on my old computer. The issue is I'm pretty sure a save got deleted, and it had a traded Pokemon in it, and trading is really annoying with Pokemon Uranium, because no one else I know has it. Walmart Drink 2 is coming, apparently. I barely know anything about it, and I'm technically part of DeFi. I think Jonan's editing it. That's all I know about it, and Will's in it. Weapon. We have the orange marker, and I got the ring boomerang. There's nothing else exclusive I can get here. And now we're Cyan again. Alright, so we can talk to Jeremy again. I think we have to talk to Jeremy again. I'm getting super sidetracked. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't want to use copyrighted music. I'm going to use most of my own music. I don't know what Buff Malcolm's new theme is going to be. But, yeah. Howdy. Looking desert. Desert is really tedious. Okay, so... oh. We have a boss fight against Cowman coming up. Are you all healed? Yeah. Okay. Money. I got some extra money from Toadman, but not much. Alright. Save. Cowman is way easier than Beck's songs, so... Goodness Gadzooks! Sound the alarms, Cowman's back. And he talks like Rockhawk. I'm not gonna do a Hulk Hogan impression, though. Was this in the demo? I like this line. I forgot about this. See, I knew there was an enemy that called him Chrome Dome. I was gonna have another boss later on call him Chrome Dome, but I'm like, I feel like something else already did that. I was right. Alright, yeah, you will die in like 2 attacks. Pyro Drain's really weak, but I'll show it off anyways. He may not die in actually 2 attacks, but he's easy. I swear. Because I overleveled in order to escape the inescapable observatory. Oof. You're faster. Okay, Cowman's way harder than I thought. Dirt. There's a later on a character says Dirt. Also, this is why we have kegs. Yeah, kegs are good. Kegs are good. That's all you need to know. Okay, Cowman's way too hard. Cowman, die already. What the hell? I swear to God, if his showstopper doesn't finish him off. Oh, I didn't mean to use it. No, my kegs! I didn't mean to do that. What the hell? I'm over-leveled. This shouldn't be... nerf Cowman. Beck MIDI. Beck MIDI. Beck song. How is he still taking hits? Oh, he burned him. Okay, well, now we've won. There he goes. look, we have the new boss death. It's really annoying, but Funga foiled again. That's a Bowser quote from Mario RPG. You're up, and he dies. Yeehaw, desert time. Healing and buying more. Did I get money? I got like $100. It's not a lot of money. I can't buy that many kegs with that. Trust me, we're gonna need kegs. Alright, got a keg back. Oh, and you can talk to Jeremy again. Dumbfellow dies and then comes back and then dies again. Yeah. Tay and Jonan die in like half the videos they're in, let's be real. Alright, so now we can leave. Oh wait, what? This warp isn't set entirely correctly. Okay, Skeletown. Okay, from Dirt into Skeletown. Third warp. Kinda wrong. If I say wrong, that'd make me think it like teleports me across time and space. It doesn't. It just doesn't put me here. It puts me here, which is fine. It's just not how I do things. What do you mean I renamed Dirt? It was always called Desert of None Tumbleweed. Oh yeah, there's this over here. It's only called Dirt internally. Get a Tom Brady cat from that? That's good. Tom Brady cat's kind of like Keg. But he doesn't restore magic, but he restores more HP, so he's good. I really don't need to fight enemies anymore. Though, hang on, according to Cowman balancing, the game is still gonna be tough. Yeah, it was always... Yeah, Dirt is what it's called internally. It's always just been Desert and None Tumbleweed. Desert seems larger. How so? Like, it's really freaking big now. Of course deserts grow. What do you think? I think Joan doesn't even know about it. Well, yeah, Joan doesn't tune into the streams all the time, so... It's not really a meme, it's just what it's called internally. Does this still? Okay, good. I wasn't entirely sure, since some self-switches are kind of awkward, and result in things like the ghostly visage of Cain Rockamy soft-locking you in Kristoff's cave if you revisit it. I removed that, by the way. There. How about I just run from all the battles in the desert, and then I think I'll be fine level-wise. Except I think you get Cain at level 8, so he'll still be under-leveled, but whatever. Desert's annoying, so I'm fine with this. We can kill a Flow. If you don't know, Flows are the toughest of the standard enemies. Because there's the bats, there's the spiders. For the plains exclusive, that's what I'm calling it at least, there's the goops and the bees, and then for the forest exclusive, there's the salivations, or the jellyfish, and the snakes, and then there's Flows. And then there's Wisps, but Wisps are usually saved as like mini-bosses, rather than... much else. Except then when you get into like enemy variations with like color palettes and stuff, then, you know, like a scary animal, for example, is way harder than a flow. There's not going to be another skipping prom stream because we're out of high school. I may stream around that time again. I don't know what game I'm going to do, though. Probably just whatever I feel like. There's Hint Crystal. There's $600. I can buy 2 whole kegs with that. Alright, he basically just tells you how to... Wait a minute. Oh! Okay. Typo! Hint Crystal explaining... desert puzzle... Missed a space. Should probably save this file in case it crashes or something. CSDO2 Alpha devlog. Alright, back here. Oh yeah, you can also move by clicking. It's weird, but you can. Oh yeah, here's the oasis. This palm tree... Oh, interesting. We have to actually fight enemies, oh no. Dirt puzzle is a secret boss, yeah. I will solve the dirt puzzle. Doesn't do anything, but you can't walk on it, which... We'll come back for the palm tree. We can't do anything with it now, but we'll come back for it. Alright, so... solving the pyramid puzzle. Yeah, there's a chest over here. 3 good health. What a good spending of my time. Alright. Yeah, the desert's huge and obnoxious. But it's supposed to be huge and obnoxious. If that makes any sense. It's better than the Cyan trying to get one desert that was like a single screen in length. And then immediately sent you back to Kristoff's cave. Or to Kristoff's cave, not back. Here's the pit. Fun fact, you can cross that pit later in the game. To make the desert less long and obnoxious, like I've been saying. What? A single spider outsped us? Die. You know what they say on birthdays? Die. So it's... the puzzle says... you need to talk to a pyramid near a strange object. The strange object is the radio tower. You talk to this pyramid. Flip the switch. Something happened. So we can... Alright. A Ribena cannon. The cannon, gimme. Starch gets cannon tastes horrible. I don't... the joke is that Starch has a cannon in his mouth, so he tries to eat it like he thinks it's the weapon upgrade. A Ribena cannon is an item that poisons the enemy. I like how the bees give you antidotes and they can't poison you. Nothing can poison you, actually, except snakes. I feel like, yeah, I gave you a ton of different items. You being just the player. There's a ton of items for curing a ton of different status conditions. Most of them you'll never ever get inflicted with in the game. Because enemies just don't have the spells. Like, the blindfold cures fascination. I don't think there's a single... the only spell that inflicts fascination is Spooky Ghost's super skill, which is exclusive to him, and Skeleton Garden, which is a Cyan exclusive spell. I think. Maybe a boss later on has it. Maybe they'll give it to like a Malgajonin or something. But yeah, you're never gonna need a blindfold. Arizona just got Thanos, so I think these guys are annoying. And they have to beat us because. We're back at the Oasis, yes. Okay, Oasis. Alright. So now... Oh, jeez. This trope again? Alright. So, the second part of a pyramid puzzle doesn't show up until you talk to it again. Because this game is weird. But Hint Crystal tells you to do that, so it's not a huge deal. What level are we? 16? That's fine, I guess. Hello, Hint Crystal. Yeah, so you talked of a wall. Done well with the pyramid puzzle is not in there. Great. Second pyramid is located to the west. You basically just need to go back to the beginning of the area, find a thing that looks out of place, and talk to it. I'm not sure if I actually put enemies in Desert Shade Castle. I think I did. I'm also not sure if I darkened Desert Shade Castle. If I did, and that means the whole game might be dark. Because tinting the screen is weird. If I could not be accosted by enemies every 5 seconds, that'd be great. How are we being outsped by regular bats? Oh! I think I know what's causing the audio balance issues. Oh yeah, you have the Zarbamba attack. Well, not yet technically, but I have the spell programmed. Where's the... Oh, here it is. No, where's the pyramid? Percent one tripped. No. I like how it still says percent one too. There's nothing I can do about that. The game is supposed to choose a random party member and it just doesn't. Alright, I have no idea where this pyramid is. I thought I did. I'm pretty sure. No, it's not this far back. Thanos lightning. Starch is burned. Starch is gonna die. Alright. Yeah, I have sunscreen. Need more sunscreen. Burning is a common status effect. You don't get enough sunscreens. Alright, I think it's up here. You're stronger. You guys are even. You just have different strengths. There it is. Is the pyramid always here? I have no idea how you noticed that, but I suppose this makes it the second pyramid we need. Here's a switch. Alright, so now we can enter Desert Shade Castle, I think. I haven't actually tested. There are a couple things I haven't tested. Most of it's minor stuff. Some of it's major stuff, like the final boss. Well, hang on. No, I've tested Evermire. I know he warps you to the screen that says "Put credits here later." LOL. I don't know if he's beatable though. That's the issue I'm having. Oh my God! Stop running away from. Start running away from spiders, rather. Multi-attack that one-shots everyone, but a chance of me doing it is no. It's just an attack that one-shots one person. So it's a clone of Overkill. Because one-shotting everyone, that's just an instant loss unless you use a supervillain talisman. The turn you predict Crazy Soviet Comrade to use it, which is an unfair challenge. Anyways, congratulations, you completed the pyramid puzzle. Access to why is it called Tenbray Castle? It's not its name. It's Desert Shade Castle. Tenbury Castle, I guess, was an earlier name. Desert, dirt puzzle. So, upon talking to the walls after opening them, they say the wrong castle name. Yeah, it's Desert Shade Castle, see? Uh-oh. Oh! Okay. Good. So, castle's pretty dark. In case you haven't noticed. It's dark in the battles, too. I'm so happy. Whatever, that's fine. The wiki hasn't been edited in like 5 months. I added like more ideas for pages. Oh yeah! In some of the bonus areas, the chests are gonna be animated, because I figured out how to do animated chests way late in development. Alright. So, there is a speedrun route through this. I don't know if I'm gonna be taking it. I think it's this way, actually. No, yeah, never mind, I am taking it. So, the chests... Oh, jeez, you can't see any of that. The chests on the carpets are actually switches. Like this one. Green cursed chest has been unsealed. You only need to do one, but if you do all three, you get items. So we're going to try and do all three. And there's a ton of money in this castle. So... enemies here are not much of a problem, so that's fine by me. Yeah, yeah, the green chest is the quickest, and it nets you a crazy cannon, which is good. Even though you can buy a better cannon earlier on, whatever. There's no way to fix the dark battles, I'm afraid. I can fix it on Batmoon himself, because I fixed the same issue on Buff Malcolm and Sheffy later in the game. Red curse chest has been unsealed. Alright, so that's all the curse chests. There's probably some more money that I missed. Yeah, we need the flashlight block from Mario World that appeared in one level. Bowser's Castle. And never seen again. I really need to put tougher enemies in here. Because it has a ton of money. I need to have a reason for you to, like, not come in here. Cyan's gonna die. Just kidding. Alright. Yeah, I'm glad I set the tint screen correctly. That is something that could have easily been messed up. Alright, so, if you take the red chest, you get red pocket backs. In this one, you get a crazy cannon. In this one, you get a Tom Brady cat. Those are all really, really good items. Oh yeah, I got armor. I forgot. Oh, I got him a cutter claw? Okay. Shoop to whoop. Shoop to whoop's a good spell. That's supposed to be blood on the floor. You can't really tell, though. Right. I'm not sure what Hint Crystal says, actually. Gee, I sure hope I remember to add this. Good. I should save, actually. I haven't saved in a while. Alright. If you try and talk to the monitors, Batmoon says, "Can I help you?" Yeah. Can't talk to the book. But you can talk to Batmoon. So, Batmoon, the joke is that Evermeyer didn't like him, so he stationed him in a castle in the middle of a desert so that he can't escape because vampires die to sunlight. And he's too stupid to wait until night. And it's way too dark. Yeah, I'll fix that. Actually, I'll just make Batmoon's room illuminate. Anyways, he is not programmed yet, so he just dies. Oh. So he dies. He doesn't even have like a throne, he has an office chair. Alright, so next hint for the good ending, y'all ready, folks? This monitor just seems to be stuck on an image of a rusty metal wall. Really rusty, like it's totally red-orange colored. This monitor just has a giant eye on it. I think this is a hint for something that's really lame. It is kind of a lame hint. But it and Becksong's hint are actually the same. They tell you the same thing just in different ways. I guess is the way of putting it. I don't have a warp back, seriously. Alright. I mean, I guess Desert Castle isn't that long, but that's still a good quality of life thing. This is annoying. Or I'll go back this way, see if there's any chests I missed. I don't think so. Alright, cool. Alright, and we're out. Now we can finally go to Kristoff's cave, which is where the demo ended for Cyan's party, at least. We are an hour and a half into the game, so a speedrun would probably only take like half an hour. Because the speedrun wouldn't get trapped in the frickin' observatory with Becksong. You know, the bee from nature. Bees don't deal damage to me anymore. That's how you know I'm overleveled. That's also because of the armor. Like I said, armor is OP early on. Alright, so giant arrow pointing in here. You can leave until you step here. Oh yeah, I forgot to get rid of the changelog. I just realized. Where is move subscribe to PewDiePie meme because it's outdated. What is Shy Guy's story? What is yours? You're both yourselves from the real world. Evermeyer brought you into here. Crazy Soviet Comrade, you were sort of like inspired by Evermeyer and sort of took on a persona in the realm. Shy Guy just wants to go home. Yeah, that is not at all what your story is. Because you guys are both IRL people, so you need to be IRL people. That's just how the story works. And then, yeah, after the good ending, you get sent home with everyone else. Alright. So another interesting thing is that I've nerfed Kristoff as of late. I don't think it should mean anything, but Kane. So yeah, this is the point where if you were to come back here later in the game, Kane would still be here. Like, this event would still be here, and it'd play out, and it'd soft lock you. It's pretty good. Oh, and I changed that line to reference the Sonic movie. Alright. Yep. You can walk over this tile, and what happens in the bad ending, Evermire destroys the world. And you die. Actually, no, you don't die. You get destroyed with the rest of the world. Yeah, there's also a secret third ending where you just die. I'm gonna save here just in case something wonky happens with Kristoff. I also don't think there should be music here, whatever. Kristoff. This interaction's also really weird because Evermire, boss-wise, is way stronger than Kristoff. Well, Kristoff EX is better than him, but this is not Kristoff EX. And he dies. So Kristoff wants the Coliseum. Cyan underestimates him. We fight. Yeah, so Kristoff is not wiping the floor with me immediately, which is fine, so long as he isn't beatable by just me sitting here and spamming shoot through him. I don't want to have to make an OP Kristoff troop just for this. Okay, he's trying to turn me into a toad. There he goes. Okay. Really mad. Trained in a time loop under a waterfall for 6.6 years. That's been a plot point ever since like the first draft of this game. that very specific thing. Go fix up the poor cave. How to get to Evermire's castle, the flying one. That's where it originally was at the end of Land's End, only it's flying now. We get there. Alright, well, I could just worry about character development. He has more powerful forms. That's also really weird because Evermire's standard form is the strongest, whatever. We'll call it irony. Oh, you get to Land's End, you have to go through Whiteout Wonderland. Before that, you go to Landsec Trail. Wait, Landsec Trail? No, that place is all from the demo. You beat Evermire, he's dead, and you think secret bosses come out and kill your team. Well, you haven't seen the bad ending yet. I don't know if I'm going to show it in this thing, but Evermire's not the final boss. Oh, it just warps you to Toadman? Really? Alright, after Sea Cave, warp to Toadman, really sudden. I can slow it down, I know how. I'm not really sure, as a creator, I'm not really sure how Spooky Ghost knows so much about Evermire. He just does. He's a spooky ghost, he can do whatever he wants. That's another Mario RPG reference, because I really like those, apparently. Also, the reason your idea, Crazy Soviet Comrade, the reason your idea for the bad ending wouldn't work is because nothing's stopping you from fighting the bonus bosses earlier on. So then some of them would just be dead or have given up. Because of how continuity works. So it'd be really weird to, like, for instance, kill Becksong, go fight Evermire, but you get the bad ending because you didn't do the rest for the good ending. And then Becksong's alive again. No, Becksong is dead. Becksong is dead, Batmoon is dead. The Beatles disband. Crazy Soviet Comrade and Shy Guy become your friends and just sort of chill out at the castle. Hardman just sort of chills out in his spot. Frickin' Heck dies, kind of. Frickin' Heck's like omnipotent, it doesn't really matter. Donald Trump was never really alive to begin with because he's just an image with magical abilities. So the code disperses. Alright. We have Spooky Ghost now. And Toadman's team is way weaker than Cyan's team. Forest of some variety. This place was later renamed to Dusk Forest. I'm not sure if it's in this game, though. I call it Dusk Forest. Not sure when. That didn't seem right. Toadman's really tiny. Yeah, you don't die. Anyways, it's not too apparent now, but I'm just gonna come out and say it. Spooky Ghost might be the best character in the game. You have to look at his late game spells for this to make any sense in context, because right now he doesn't seem that great. But trust me, end of the game, he's like a... how do I say it? Like, he's practically mandatory to have on your party, because he's just so good. Here's Hand Crystal, huge flash of light. That's it. He just tells you where to go. Here's Vileplume. I meant party member. Yeah, I mean, obviously you can't beat the dog. That's here's Svezmund. Svezmund is supposed to be the best character in the game, but he's actually kind of bad. I won't spoil what happens to Svezmund. This portal, I'm not sure if it animated all the time, but it does now. The crystal is also animated. I don't think they did in the demo. Does Svezmund still double up on words here? Oh, there he goes. Forgive me. See if they point out the repeating. Okay. Oh, I thought they did that. So here we have Gavazarm. I don't know off the top of my head what all these Gavazarm things say. I know a couple of them. This might be the one that says, like, good job translating this or something. Oh yeah, I changed this too, so Gavazarm doesn't talk anymore, because that was weird. Y-E-A-H exclamation point, probably an enter by mistake. Oh no, that's another exclamation point, I think. So he just says yeah, I think. So we have Gavazarm. Gavazarm's kind of underpowered, but for this party, he's going to be useful. Gavazarm's a really strange party member. Really bad offensively, but he has a ton of good support stuff. Also, he's level 6. He has Nullify now. He used to get Nullify at level 30. And then I realized that Nullify wasn't that good. So he gets it at level 5 now. The other interesting thing about Nullify is that in the debug playthrough, I got Gavazarm when it was still at 30, and then changed it to be at 5, so Gavazarm never got Nullify in my debug playthrough. So for all I know, this will make him a relevant character. But, yeah, Gavazarm's kind of eh. Toadman's also kind of eh. He's a really good physical attacker, horrible on the magic side. Hint Crystal doesn't animate, I'm so happy. 2 in Crystal doesn't animate after Gav joins. Game isn't really canon, but you need, yeah, Cyan turns out weird. Oh yeah, there's like chests in percent trip. There's more chests, I think. I don't know. Actually, no, in Toadman 2 there might not be new chests. Hang on. What's down here? That's an open one. Might be one over here? There's Spooter attack. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Gavla's tombstone is Gavla, the Bionicle character that the arm is from. That's why it looks so weird. I didn't really know how to draw the arm on the tombstone. He's gonna die again. Yup. Nope, Spooky Ghost is dead. So happy. And yeah, Spooky Ghost Gravestone twitches. That's an RPG Maker thing. You just Life Force Simulation. There we go. Now I need to get back to the hill and Crystal. You do revive knocked out party members, right? Good. I don't care about items anymore. I just want to get out of here. Though Toadman's party does need levels. Because they are going to be lagging behind Cyan party for a good while. They get to play catch-up when they fight... I like how I said catch-up. They get to play catch-up when they fight Edgy Cow, because I give them some free experience. But, here's Coalman. Just in case I lose to Coalman somehow. I shouldn't. He's easy. I think he just says strong monster here. It's something. Oh, he's not supposed to have exclamation points. Coalman cutscene. Gav has. Yeah, he's not supposed to have those. Because you can translate that through binary, so it's supposed to be through binary. As far as I'm aware, Mobamba is still relevant, like, ironically, so... It works. Is he immune to Toad? I'm not sure. Oh. Spells are also in a really weird order. I'll try and fix that for the official release, not necessarily the beta. It's, again, it's an RPG Maker thing. Go boo, I guess. And you... Okay. He cannot be turned into a toad, okay. I don't think Boo is better than his actual attack, so nullify again. Gavla's a good item jockey. And yeah, eventually he gets a spell, a useful spell in Regenerator, which is kind of like a healing spell, but not quite. But yeah, he's not really good. Oh, Portal doesn't animate. Hurley? Alright, I think I'm done here, so... Oh, I can talk to the view again. Here's a snack. See? That's the only attack in the game. Okay, we'll lose that, and it has an improved form. Those are the only spells that can poison you. Alright, view. Yep, that sure was important. I'm glad that... Yep. Alright. Yeet! Sound effect? Hang on. No. I'll redo that scene. That scene was awkward, but yeah. This is new. This is new. This wasn't in the demo. That was where the demo ended. Alright, so now we're in the forest too. So you can't exit there yet, but yeah, we're in the forest again. We were just in the forest, we're back. There's a new chest down here. Scary animal, that's interesting. Alright, and we have Cyan with us. Cyan, very underleveled. Yeah, he's level 9, and we're level 17? Are you kidding me? Alright. So, we can go up here. Spells this Kano. Hack and lethal inflection. Well, he knows lethal inflection, that's good. Here's Vileplume again. So yeah, there's a couple things around here that are of importance to us. This chest is not one of them, actually. And also I need to fight enemies so that Cyan isn't totally worthless. Oh, I meant to attack this. Whatever. God, you can two-shot salvation with these levels. My mans are insane. I did 4 and Cyan doesn't even have armor. Oh, you got Popsicle Breath, nice. Weird, it won't open, even though it's clearly opening. Okay. Okay, Dust Crusher chest opens when it shouldn't. Animation-wise, not function-wise. Good God, if you got a Dust Crusher this early in the game. Alright. There's this. This is... Oh, I should have fought those. Alright. This is the Skull Barrier. Obviously, we're not playing as Toadman, but the inventories carry over because game mechanics. Here's a drifter. Drifters are not very strong, but they're just kind of improved versions of Salivations. And again, I'm over-leveled, so... I guess, yeah, if you're ever having trouble in this game, just fight enemies and buy equipment until you win. It's really easy to do because I'm generous like that. No, the alpha's not going to be playable. The beta will be playable. Beta will probably release within like a week from whenever the stream finishes. Alpha's just for me, though. And then a couple months later, I'll have the official release. The official release will have a whole bunch of cool stuff in it, though. It'll have pictures when you kill certain enemies for important story reasons. Amalgajonin will have a boss theme that's just a bunch of other Jonin songs. Maybe. That's what I want to do, at least. I might just have to settle for, like, one Jonin song. Probably some sprites will get updated. It'll have lots of cool stuff. And it'll be on Game Jolt. Oh, Salivations give you sunscreen. Okay. Anyways, here's the nostalgia knife. It's just a bunch of Nostalgia Critic references for no reason. I don't know why it's called the nostalgia knife, it just is. Go to Kane, we can equip that bad boy. People can max everything right before Evermire and then backtrack. Back song, Batman. Yeah. That's fine by me. The good ending is annoying enough to get. The last thing you need are some bosses that, like, yeah, I'm not gonna have Bexog in true scale with difficulty. If you miss them, then oh well. You can do a run later in the game with a self-imposed challenge. Alright, oh, I need to stop running. Okay. Here's Coleman again. He's Cowman's brother. You just got beat up by Toadman. Kane says he doesn't trust him. So, we go up here. Here's Hand Crystal. You're not going to be able to return here for a very long time. Make sure you've done everything before continuing out that cliff. And that just kind of implies that the Hand Crystal knows more of it he's letting on. Because he does. And, I'll save here. I don't think I've missed anything in the forest. Because you can't open the Dust Crusher thing yet. And you can come back here, eventually. Unlike the Toadman sections of the forest, which you can't come back to. Oh, and I didn't mention it, but yeah, Spooky Ghost boarded off his tent. Alright. Yeah, this is how you get to Land Snake Trail. More artwork. More artwork like this is gonna be in the official release. But in the beta, it's probably just gonna be that. And look, diagonal movement. Guess what you can't do in this game? I don't know, it's weird. Three antidotes, 2 good health, and secret sauce. Why antidotes? Are you getting poisoned? I don't remember getting poisoned here, but whatever. I like how I've been trashing poison this whole. Oh! Forgot about that one. Red hedges of Fine Snake. Oh, no! No! That seems like a virus. How did that get here? Why is Ableton opening? Ugh. Why is Ableton opening? Go away, Ableton. What's happening? That's not even the version of Ableton I use anymore. What the hell is happening? I'm worried now. Alright. Sure. We'll save it a second slot in case I need to return to the forest. That's weird and I don't like it, but okay. Alright, so yeah, follow the purple mushrooms. And yeah, that just references Cyan. Mayor can heal you. Oh, lordy, this is... It's okay, we're over leveled and we have Thanos Lightning. Normally, this would be a very, very annoying pack of enemies to fight, but... Thanos Lightning. Stream is black? What? Oh, what the hell? Why is that happening? Alright, so here's what's gonna happen. Here's what's gonna happen. You guys ready for this? Stream's gonna take like a 5 to 10 minute break because I need to restart my computer and make sure whatever that frick was happening wasn't like a virus that showed up somehow. And also Ableton crashed. Kind of. Ableton does that sometimes, and I don't like it. But it works if I restart Ableton. Sorry, not Ableton, OBS. Ableton is a music program. Alright, I need to sort everything out with my computer. I'll be back like 10 minutes max. Alright. Peace out.